one. Hello, you guys, and welcome to the Women's Game.
Wait, how is it that you've been beating me every week? I
have determination.
I'm like, look, let me make sure that
Determination. Yeah, it's Netflix fault, you guys. I'm telling you, musicals are the best.
Only the musical with Zac Efron in it because good gracious.
Let's not even go there. I'm Jade.
Oh, I'm Winona.
High five.
Wait. Yes. We didn't remember to introduce ourselves.
I know.
I feel professional.
No.
Back to Zac Efron.
Yeah. No. Not back to Zac Efron. Stop daydreaming about Zac Efron. We ain't got no time for daydreaming about Zac Efron.
All right, I'm sorry. Books. We wrote books. It's more serious.
Wait, no. What you been up to this week?
Oh, this week, what did I do? Stuff. I wrote a new book. Yes. We got interviewed on English radio.
Yes. Oh, and our soft launch of the 25 hottest indie authors, advocates, and artists is out.
Okay, Jade did the cover, so she's showing everybody. She's like, look at this person. They're amazing. And yeah, it looks amazing.
It does look amazing.
And our 25 hottest authors, thank you guys, because you're actually hot this year.
They're always hot because they're trailblazers.
Whatever. Books.
Right, we have some of those. The And I Thought series, And I Thought Divorce Was Bad with Other Life Lessons. And I Thought Being Grown Up Was Easy. And I Thought I Could Juggle It All, Haven't We All? And then we learned coffee is the best. And I Thought I Did My Journey Alone.
Well, Jade's favorite book.
I know. It's like, we're not supposed to have favorite children, but you know. We all have our favorite. It's my favorite book.
Go ahead.
And I Thought I Had It All Figured Out, episode 1.
Come on, Hollywood. I need to be more famous.
She does not.
One television show is not enough.
She does not. And I Thought He Was the One, Haven't We All? And the Misfit Guys. And the sassy sway that leaves crooked pins. Wow. Ugh. Can't talk this morning. And the Misfit Guys, Cocktail Soirees, and the LBD, the Little Black Dress.
And I am the author of the Widow's That series.
That's Winona speaking, by the way.
Yes.
Just in case you didn't name check something.
Oh, right. Podcast. I always forget about you. Thank you for remembering this, people. And also, you guys, please go check out my new book, The Managers. And the other book is what? We have a new series out, actually. It's called the Ladies Series Tales. Something like that. Anyway, it's called Foreign Coffee.
You know you can just find out everything your ladies are doing on www.andwethought.com. And while you're there, go to the ladies page, go to the middle, and look at the charities that we probably support. And maybe March 16th, you can come on out to our conference and support them too.
And watch them get awards.
Yay!
Should I award myself this year?
Winona, we have a wonderful
You're not here to hear about us.
You're not here to hear about us. You're here to hear about our wonderful guests. Wonderful guests, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. I am Jeanette DeLouis, and I am an author and editor. I run my own business, Innovative Editing, and it focuses, honestly, it's a full-service editorial business. I can help just about anyone with any writing or editing project, but I do love my book writers, especially people who are either, writing novels or nonfiction works, autobiographies or something like that. And I help them no matter what stage they're at. If they are just starting out and they're brainstorming, I will work them through that to a good starting spot. If they are, somewhere in the middle and they get stuck with major case of writer's block, oh my word, let me at it. I will help you, just get through and find your way back to really making headway with your novel or nonfiction piece. And if you have a whole entire piece, then I will also, just polish the whole entire thing for you, go through it, give you encouragement, give you insights, and just really help you make it publishable, worthy of getting published and getting noticed like you deserve.
Absolutely.
Okay, first and foremost, I adore you, and I want to know if you can help me with a 4 years writer block.
Oh my word, that's significant. I would love to.
Especially for me, because I write books in a week or so.
Yeah.
I've been pissed. But anyway, let's move on. Jay, did you want to start off with questions? Because if not, I have some.
Okay, so
I'm being polite.
Thank you for being polite, Winona.
It's rare.
It is very, very, very rare. Okay, anyway. So the reason I heard about you guys was because you're doing a writer's retreat.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that happened in my hometown. So
Well, the reason why you did not know about that is because this is the first year we are doing it in Annapolis. Last year we had it at a tiny cabin community up in oh dear, it was right outside of a really horribly named town. Beautiful, beautiful area, but no, like it was like Disaster, Maryland or something like that. But the actual area was so pretty and everything. But we decided we were going to try another pretty area and go with a lovely, lovely Annapolis bed and breakfast called Gibson's Historic B&B. And it's just, oh, it's so lovely. It's amazing.
Okay, I was going to go into your editing, but now that you're talking about the writer's retreat, I have to know. Now, there are different types of writer's retreats. There's some that deal with, like, everything from marketing to publicity to writing a book to writing your poetry. Are you doing that kind of overall writer's retreat, or are you doing a writer's retreat that's focusing mostly on the art of writing?
This writer's retreat, and it's called the Genuine Writer's Retreat, it mainly is about just giving people time to sit down in a comfortable, inspiring environment among, great company that is focused on the same exact thing and actually upping your word count. Because let's face it, when we are left to ourselves, there are way too many distractions. Some of them are worthwhile, like, family and friends and little kitties and stuff like that. But some of it, not so much. Like, I will admit that I've been watching Buffy lately. So maybe I could set that aside and work more on my writing. And so Buffy will not be there at the Genuine Writers Retreat. I will have no choice but to actually get stuff done. So there will be 2 workshop presentations. There's also going to be some sit-down one-on-ones where, people can ask questions, get answers, and really get themselves to a better place where they have, a clear mindset on what they're supposed to be doing. But again, for the most part, this is about writing. It's about writing and lots of food. I'm half Italian. My co-sponsor is half Italian too. So we believe in lots and lots of good food. There will be that.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Is it Italian food?
No. I mean, we are going to have a pizza night, but yeah. But there will also be, the B&B obviously has a beautiful breakfast spread. But then, there will be salads and sandwiches and, maybe some barbecue, good stuff like that.
Okay. I want to come just for the food alone. It sounds amazing because, when you write, you need food. Mm-hmm. In fact, every year when we do our book festival, we have someone talk about exercise. Our virtual book festival, yeah. We have someone talk about exercise because, as soon as you start writing, you're just like snack. And then you gain the weight, and then you got to take it off to go on tour. So anyway, the food is very important. Thank you so much for including it. That's why you guys should go to theirs and not ours right now because we don't do food. So let's talk about this editing and getting people over writer's block. Can you give us one hint of what's a good way to get over writer's block?
Actually, oh my word. Just one hint? There are so many.
Okay. Top five.
Okay. Honestly, stepping away, it depends so much on like your personality and your exact issue. Maybe you're just having a bad day and you need to step away and go watch Buffy and just give yourself some downtime and everything. Or I believe Hairspray might have been mentioned before. So, watch Hairspray. Whatever, go for a walk, just get away from your writing. Give yourself some space to just relax and let your subconscious get to work. So there's that. Number 2, again, half Italian. Chocolate really does work, though. It does.
I want chocolate wine.
Whatever your chocolate of choice, whether mine is peanut butter cups. I love peanut butter cups. They're so good. This is why I could never, ever be European, is because they don't believe in peanut butter over there. So, yeah. So number 1, give yourself some space. Number 2, chocolate or some other kind of comfort food, whatever your poison is. Let's see. Number 3, talk it out with someone. This one, and it doesn't even matter if it's a fellow writer or someone who knows what you've been working on. Just the act of like talking out loud, hearing someone suggest something that honestly you're probably going to be like, no, that doesn't work because of this and this and this. It still gets your brain going, and it gets it going really, really well. Let's see. Number 4, sometimes you just have to power through it. Just keep writing. You're going to absolutely despise whatever you wrote. You're going to go back and cut the whole entire thing, but it still gets you into a better space. And number 5, this is something that just because of the way my brain works, I hate doing, but I have done it before and it really can work, is jump to a completely different section of your story or your book. Yep. And, write the last chapter, write a chapter that you're really, really, really looking forward to writing. That will give you ideas 9 out of 10 times, maybe even 99 out of 100 times to jumpstart what you were struggling with before.
Okay. I love these ideas. Now that you said them, I recognize that we actually do those.
Yeah, we do.
I was like, we do almost all of them, including
you guys are brilliant.
No, including the chocolate, of course.
No. I'm sorry. When you were saying chocolate, I was like, we use other juice.
Yes. A little wine, a little whiskey. Go for it.
Little whiskey, little bourbon. How's everything?
Hemingway. That's it. Hemingway did great stories, and now that's probably half the reason. Anyway. I've got off subject.
Yeah, of course you did. Well, no, this is you.
All right, let's talk about novels.
Let's talk about them.
Yes. What do you write? So tell everyone else out there.
If you saw my bookshelves at home, you would see like every single genre under the sun, except for probably horror. I'm not a big horror fan. Tried listening to Stephen King once and just could not do it. But other than that, I love reading a little bit of everything, fiction and nonfiction. So go figure. I do not have one genre that I stick with in writing. So far, I have, a standalone Christian fiction novel. I have a fantasy fiction series. I have a thriller series, and I have a historical fiction series. And I'm working on a young adult sci-fi historical fiction series now.
Okay. Nice. Young adult sci-fi. That area is burning up. It's like super hot right now. We're gonna have to make you one of our hottest authors next year.
Yeah,
I love that.
We're gonna have to consider it. Definitely. I was like, wait. Also, I sent an offer out. I have to check with other people.
Yeah, we're judges and stuff. We can't say it. Although it's our magazine. Anyway. So actually, we're coming to the end. So our last question is, where can people find you and what's next?
Okay. So where can people find me? That would be www.innovativeediting.com or www.JeanetteDeLouis.com. That's my author page. But honestly, Jeanette DeLouis is kind of hard to spell, so you might just want to go to Innovative Editing instead. That has all my contact information and everything. And as for what's coming up next, I'm hopefully going to be publishing the last of my historical fiction series in the next 2 months. I'm just going through my own editors' edits of it, and sometimes painful, but all worthwhile.
Always painful.
Yeah. I love my editor, and I hate her at the same time. One of those relationships.
Yep. Absolutely.
And then, of course, there's the Genuine Writers Retreat, which is going to be March 22nd through 24th, so coming up very quickly.
Yes, it is, really quickly. So you guys go out there, get some tickets for that. I have to ask a question before we go, and Jade is already upset.
Okay, go ahead.
How is it to say goodbye to your characters in your historical series?
Yeah, on the one hand, I fall in love with almost all my characters. I really do. And those characters especially, I will admit, I base some of them off of people I know, and maybe some of that is not very flattering. So I am going to miss them, but at the same time, I just have so many other ideas that I'm looking forward to getting to. It's just way too many ideas in this head.
Love it.
Okay.
Since you've already told everyone where you can find you online and how you can buy tickets, you did tell everyone how to buy tickets?
Oh, no, actually, that would be thegenuinewriter.com. Good. Thank you very much.
Okay, there you go.
That's what I was waiting for. Okay, Jay.
You can definitely buy tickets at thegenuinewriter.com. This is why I normally don't say things back. And you can, as always, you can find out everything your ladies are doing. Excuse me. I would need to wrap it up, please. Thank you. Everything that your ladies are doing on www.andwethought.com. There you can check out our books, our docu-series, Just Right in Life, the new magazine that's soft opening, but it will be officially launched on March 16th, and also the conference March 16th in Bethesda, Maryland. You guys come on out. It's free this year. We're hoping to get donations strongly suggested. Yeah. So for Powerful Beginnings, and she does
domestic abuse. So the women get a chance to restart their lives, and she really helps them start it over again by introducing them to society again as this new person. Also, we have Enough Abuse. It's actually Freedom from Abuse UK that we support, and IVA's literacy.co.
Okay, so you guys can find out everything about those people on the ladies, or go to www.andwethought.com, the ladies page. They're right there in the middle. We have links to go to their websites. And remember that wisdom is all around you.
If you're open to finding it and accepting it. So peace and love, you guys.
From Winona, yeah, I'm going to call you myself Winona and say it again.
No. The narcissist always calls herself with the no fingernail polish. I'm getting them done today, y'all.
And Jade, bye-bye.